Hi everybody, it's Clinton again from ModuleWorks, and I'm here with Tommy on the DMG MORI stand. Tommy, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you today. Thank you so much for sparing the time to connect with us. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Happy to be here.
That's good. So we're going to talk on a couple of topics here today. Now, DMG MORI are one of the lead investors in ModuleWorks strategic partner program. For that, we really do appreciate it. Thank you for that. I'm keen to know a little bit about the reasoning behind why DMG MORI made the decision to invest in that program. Can you talk in your own words why you think the company made that investment, the value that it delivers to you as a business, but crucially, the impact and the value that it delivers to your customers?
Yeah, I think it's a very good program that you have initiated to join the forces across different industry leaders from CAD/CAM programming, CNC control vendors, cutting tool, machine tool vendors, so that we together can master the challenges of the future manufacturing. And this is the reason. And I think we were one of the first, maybe the first, who invested in this program, because we think this allows us to work closer together on the one hand side, and the investment helps to speed up the development and to speed up the rate of innovation together.
So I can totally understand why that helps you as a business to develop better products. How does that deliver value to your typical manufacturing business that's invested in DMG MORI machines?
Yes, for our customers, or for us, it's very important not only to keep our customers competitive. We want to enable them so that they can grow their business, that they can enrich their margin, of course, and they have more innovations, and they can take the pace with the future manufacturing. And we think together we can create a lot of solutions, and we already did in the past. We are working together since several years. For example, in the field of collision avoidance, this is one thing. We developed something in the area of programming machines. This is also a big issue for our customers, to speed up, to make it safer, to make it more easy to program their machines. And this is what we can do together, and where we can enable our customers for the future.
So obviously the collision avoidance technology you're talking about originates with ModuleWorks. Now, I think we all understand at a high level why a collision on a machine is a bad thing. Nobody's looking to do that. But let's talk about collisions in a little bit more detail. The consequences of a collision, how severe can they be for your customers? Obviously, it's costing time and money. What really is the impact of those sorts of collisions, and why is that collision avoidance system so important for your customers?
Yeah, it's important for the whole process on the customer side, because a collision on a machine, we lose the precision of the machine. Sometimes the machine cannot be used any longer. We need service interventions. Everything is cost consuming. It's time consuming. All the orders are delayed on the customer side. So they have to spend a lot of energy, a lot of efforts, starting from programming of the machine during the whole process, to ensure that they do not damage the machine. It's a very big investment of the customer. It's a huge asset for the customer. And with a collision avoidance, it starts with a simulation, but also collision avoidance during the process makes everything more reliable, and they can move quicker. They can start with their production, and they don't have to think about what will happen. So we ensure no collision will take place in a machine.
It's saving time, it's saving money, but it's
saving time, saving money.
It's reducing the pain in your customers as well.
Definitely. Definitely.
So obviously this is a big part of digitalization, and I've always thought the DMG MORI are at the head of the game in terms of digitalization of the machines, digitalization of the manufacturing process. Thinking about the future and how our two companies are going to work together in the future, I know we're starting to think about MDES. What are your thoughts on that, and how is that going to be used to add even more value to your customers?
Yeah, today we see that a lot of processes are manual on the customer side, so they are also time consuming. They can make errors. This can also damage the machine. Collision avoidance. It starts with, do you have the right tools in the right place, for example? So we need a solution to and this is what we develop at the moment together. You mentioned it with MDES, so that we can exchange data from presetters, from CAD/CAM systems, from machines, so that this is a closed loop. Everything is complete secure, and the customer knows, okay, we have the right tools in the right place at the right time, and they're exchanging data between the different applications. This is very important. And in this program, we have CAD/CAM programmers, we have CNC providers, as mentioned before, the CAM tool providers, and we have the machine tool provider. And if we bring all this knowledge together and combine our applications, it will be much safer for the customer and much more efficient.
I mean, I guess at its heart, that is what digitalization is all about, isn't it? It's connecting these disconnected systems together, having a seamless thread that your customers can use to make better quality parts, reduce the time to market, ultimately become more successful in their business.
Yes, and connecting everything. In the past, we had everything isolated, very heterogeneous environment. We need more standards, and we all together have to use these standards. A standard no one is using, that's not a standard. So we all have to use it to exchange the data, to bring the pieces together. We have everything like in a puzzle, but we have to bring the pieces together to make it much more efficient.
It's going to be exciting to see how our two companies work together. I'm excited to see the algorithms that ModuleWorks is developing, the components that we're putting into DMG MORI machines, and ultimately the impact that you guys are having on the world of manufacturing is absolutely fantastic to see. So thank you so much for your time today, Tommy. I really do appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Vision. Look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.